Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, smoking. Look, swearing. So look. You've been warned. All right, well, here we go. In 3, 2, look, 1, bang! Welcome, everyone. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, brothers. Greatest show in the multiverse. Someone's got to do it. Look, it's a volunteer job, daggone it. You think they'd pay better? All right, though. Look. Yes, I choose to do this. Look. All right, so one of the brothers yesterday, Shomari, man, you're missing all the IOTA news. I'm not missing the IOTA news. There's just other news, brother, but here you go. IOTA Permanode for long-time data storage, all right? All right, so we're going to talk about IOTA Permanode. You're missing it all, man. I knew about it all. I have it all here. But just other shit comes up. This Permanode thing doesn't. All right, we'll get there when we get there. All right. And then Fidelity, bang. So KNØX custody. There's a company called KNØX. They're offering custody. Oh, and they have insurance. And they have high-level insurance. In other words, all the insurance you want. And it's backed by who? Bang! Fidelity, baby. We're going to talk about that. And then finally, the CFTC says crypto expansion will be huge. So the CFTC is the one here in America that regulates our futures markets. Oh, yeah. The CFTC guy says it's going to be huge. It's going to be nice. And I want to bring that up just because, I've heard a lot of people whining about backed. Oh, backed. Oh, it didn't jump up. Blah, 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 blah. Settle down, brother. It's going to take time. That's why I said November, December. Give these guys a little time to have a taste. It's not like the movies. I know in the movies they make Wall Street look wild and crazy and all this, Wolf of Wall Street and all those kind of movies. It's not like that. Those are movies about, criminals in Wall Street. Yeah, that's not how regular soccer mom and dad Wall Street guy operates. No, man. They're super safe. And anyway, we're going to talk about all that. So look. Let's get how we began. Bye. Look. Where are we going? Hold on. Oh. Bang! That's how we began. Bang! And then we go, look. Bang! Oh, yes, the bloodbath. All right. Let's get to it. So hold on. Let me refresh. What? What are you talking about? Oh. What? I think my internet just went out. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right. A little glitch in the matrix, brothers and sisters. Look. What are we at? Oh, 8,400. Holy. It was a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. It was war. I had to grab the trusty old shotgun. Protect myself. Protect my house. Well, I don't have a family. Protect my house, my property. Want to see? Look. I had to bring out little Susie. Shit. I had to bring little Susie out for this bloodbath. Try to fuck with those boys. That's how you do them. Tell them get the hell off my property, son. Look. Messing with me. That's all we had to do. It's bloodbath, brothers. Get yourself some good firearms. Quality shit. Yes, it's a bloodbath. I know. Shomari, man, oh my gosh, we went down so much. Look. For all of you brothers that were here last year, you understand. For you new folk. Look, man, I want to tell you something. Yeah, it's all down today, right? Well, guess what that is? It's called a sale. It's a sale. Everything's on sale today. Look, if you needed to get anything that you wanted to get last paycheck, well, now you can go get it, right? Look, there's a tsunami coming. And until that tsunami arrives, I don't care about these little up and down prices. Okay? That's a bunch of garbage. Because it's just retail investors doing this, right? And so these aren't the pros that are going to make prices rise properly, right? In this market, all right, let me calm down. Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. That's called an immature market. We're waiting for a mature market. In other words, each of these assets are going to go up and down based on their own merit. And so right now that's not happening. And so that's why I'm telling you, don't worry about the day-to-day. Oh, what do we got here? I don't know. What do we got? XRP, is my XRP at 23 cents or is it 30 cents? Is my, what do we got? Ethereum, Litecoin, $55 or $100. Actually, Litecoin has taken a beating this year though. Is my Stellar at 5 cents or 4 cents? It doesn't matter, because when the institutional investors arrive in numbers, their analysts are going, as long as you have working product, you're going to be rewarded. Their analysts are going to direct the hedge fund managers and all that, those guys, to buy that stuff. Until then, it's just immature retailers, really. So don't worry about the price yet. Don't worry about the price yet. We have a long way to go till then, man. Till then, all right? So look, top 10 day, brothers. Oh, wait. Oh, we got to do the price thing, the Bitcoin thing. So look, when I left you yesterday, Bitcoin was at 9,731. It is now at 8,444. Holy, so that's like a $1,300 drop. 1,200 and whatever that number that is. Whoa. I thought Bitcoin was a safe haven. Yeah. Is that very safe? Does that sound safe to you? Look, top 10 of the day, brother. So, all right. So everyone cheer up. Cheer up. Don't worry about it. If you're new here, there's a little saying we have you guys know I'm a Forex trader. So there's a little saying we have called buy the dip, idiot. BTDI. Actually, it really goes BTDF. Buy the dip, fucker. But I'm nicer about it when I'm talking to you guys. I don't want to call you guys fuckers, but look, BTDF. Yeah, it's on sale. All right, you know a tsunami's coming. You know it's eventually going to go up. Yes, you buy these dips. That's on sale. I know it seems counterintuitive. Why would I buy something when it's going down? Yeah, because you know it's going to go up later. I mean, as long as it's generating revenue, there's nothing to worry about. Right? And I want you also to understand, like, that 2017 thing where everything just blasted off. We're not doing that again. We're waiting for a slow trickle, a slow, steady trickle of institutional whale money to come into this space, which is going to push things up slowly and steadily. We were at 3,100 on the Bitcoin at the beginning of the year. We are now, as we speak, at $8,444. Nice, steady rise. Nice, steady rise. And we just took a hit last night. But overall, the macro fundamentals of the market are for slow, steady rise. Okay? And like I told you at the beginning of the year, guys, we're going to have blood red days. These are the good days. These are the days when you go buy stuff. In fact, I'm fucking super pissed off right now because I had to shut down my Binance account. And fuck, I haven't got myself set up. Let me see. Am I set up on anything yet? I'm not. I don't have myself set up on any proper stuff yet. Proper exchanges. So like a day like today, I'd go buy Factum like a motherfucker. A day like today, maybe I'd grab myself another million V chain. Shit. Yeah, you see. Yeah, man. So that's the bitch. Anyways, enough about my problems, though. Look. All right, let's do how we do, brothers. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects, brothers. So don't worry, okay? Settle down. Use this as a buying opportunity. This is a buying opportunity. BTDI, BTDF, BTDI, BTDF. All right, worker bees. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Sisters. Gay, straight, black, white. Christian, Muslim, Jew, look. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, Bitcoin SV, and Stellar. And now let's look at the market moves of the day. Well, obviously, it's a bunch of double digits down in this motherfucker. Look, and that's how we like it, because it's what? Yes, on sale. On sale today. So, double digits down, brothers. Single to double digits down. That's how we like it. Well, not forever, but for now, until the institutions get here. Look at that V chain, $3,347 gets you 1 million V chain right now. Look. Hope you understood what I just said right there, boy. Look, top 10 loser of the day, brothers. Well, maybe don't talk while you're speaking, fucking moron. Look. Top 10 loser of the day. Ouch, it's cold too. Shit, the air conditioner's getting on it. All right, look. Top 10 loser of the day. Ow. Bytem, V Systems, Algorand, Beam, Energy, Eternity, Bitcoin SV, EOS, Zcash, and Bitcoin Cash. Let's see who made money today. I don't think anyone made money today. That sucked. What was that? 6 of them did? Okay. Top 10 winners of the day, brothers. Look. Crypterium, Tether, TrueUSD, USD Coin. Top 10 winners and less losers, I guess is what we should call this. Look. Top 10, Crypterium, Tether, Trust USD, USD Coin, Stasis Euro, Paxos Standard, DAI, Unas said Leo, Aurora, and Monocoin. Let's look at the total market cap of the day, brothers. This will be interesting. Look. Market cap of the day, brothers. 220.0. Fuck. All right. And when I left, oh man, this is the biggest drop we've seen ever. And when I left you yesterday, it was 255.1. So we have gone down $35.1 billion in one day. Oh, and let me tell you guys this. Look, I don't know why this crash happened, but I've heard a few theories over the day. And people are saying that the Bitcoin hash rate went down 30% last night. Bang. It just crashed and no one knows why. And, I mean, I don't know if that really makes the prices or anything, but some people are talking about that, this hash rate thing. The hash rate went down 30% yesterday. All right, whatever. Because this much of my, and the reason I bring that up is that this 35 billion down, there wasn't $35 billion of profit taking last night. Not from this tiny market. So something happened. And that's why I bring up that Bitcoin hash rate thing, because something happened. Something systemic happened in this market. It wasn't, guys coming and just taking profits. Oh, and you know what else happened? BitMEX. They're guys who were long on the futures. Holy, they got liquidated big time today. Liquidated big time today. And so it could be a combination of both. Or something, you know what I mean? Like, not or something, let me. The hash rate went down, driving Bitcoin prices down, stopping out. So guys got stopped out of their positions, and maybe that drove prices down, right? Because there's no $35 million out of the market in one day. Come on, dude. There's no reason for that. Like, that's not, in a shitty little market like this, that's not a thing, like what all of these guys just all of a sudden decided to take profits today at that amount? No, something happened. And so I'm just saying those are the two things I heard that happened. I'm not saying I agree with them or not. Well, I know the BitMEX thing happened, so that's for sure. I don't know about that hash rate thing, but those BitMEX guys got fucked up. But that was when the hash rate thing happened, and they got stopped out massively. And so I don't know, take it for what it is. I'm not saying that that's news. I'm not saying that's what happened. But to me, that sounds, as a 19-year investor, the most feasible, because $35 billion out, Yeah, guys aren't profit taking that much. 10 billion. All right. I could see that as a profit taking, but 35, it's something systemic. Something happened in the infrastructure of this place to cause that. All right. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope so. Look, it's the total volume of the day, brothers. 98.7 billion. What? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Is that real? Oh. 98.7 billion. Shit. All right, well, hold on. Maybe what I just said, we might have to calm down with what I just said, because actually yesterday we were at, what the fuck? We were at $59.3 billion in market cap. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken so soon. So to have so we basically went up almost $30 billion in volume. So guys came in here and they did fucking, all right, my bad. They did fucking take profits big time. Because you don't have a rise like that in market volume and such a decrease in market cap unless boys did come in here. They really did came in here and thrash this place. All right. Well, that's that. Yeesh. All right. Fuck. All right. I want to be truthful to you. I got to tell you the truth. Yeesh. All right, but let's get to our stories. Why'd they take all that profit like that? Right? Mega volume came in. Hold on, let me just think. Mega volume, and then we went down mega. Right? We went down. So that, volume means activity. So that means it was a lot of activity to sell. So these guys did come in here and take profits like madmen. Shit, I'm not going to bullshit. I should have read that before I went into the yap at the beginning. All right, guys, but let's just, that's how markets work. All right, guys want their money, they can take their money. All right, look, bye. IOTA introduces Permanode tech for long-term data storage. Now, this guy here, where's this guy? Saying I'm missing the IOTA stories. Look, brother. I don't miss anything. I just don't talk about certain things. Where is he? Where's this guy? All right. Where's this guy? Oh, was it yesterday? Anyway, whatever. He was like, yeah, you missed this story and that story. Like, dude, I don't like just do IOTA stories. Like, it's not just because I like the tangle I talk about it. It has to be making money, right? Like, I don't shill stuff on here. It's not like I'm trying to get you. I mean, I give you my opinion, but I'm not shilling, stuff. In other words, not just because I like it, I talk about it. Sometimes I talk about coins. I don't even know what the fuck they do, right? But if it's making money, that's when I talk about it. And so, yes, I love IOTA. Yes, I love the Tangle. Yes, the Tangle makes these blockchains look like pieces of shit. But it just doesn't mean just because I think it's the best thing. I think it's the best thing out here. VeChain's the best moneymaker, and the Tangle is the most powerful one, personally, in terms of real blockchain. But it just doesn't mean that I just say that. Oh, here he is. His name was Big Brain. He does have a big brain. Yes, if you're an IOTA hodler, you'll probably have a big brain. So he's like, you missed many IOTA news, my man. IOTA Foundation joined the Linux Foundation, and they got invited for free. Yes, don't worry. I know about that. And the industry market, 4.0 class, blah, 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 and then the Chronicle. And so we're going to talk about this Chronicle thing. I told him I have all these, but so I want you guys to get that. Like, I just don't do stories just because I think it's a good project or something. Like, I do it for the news, right? The point is for you guys to make money. And so anything that makes money out here, that's what I talk about, right? Like this story I'm going to talk to you about now, sure, I'm going to talk to you because this guy specifically asked. But usually stories like this are on like, Fridays and Saturdays when there's not much news. And all right, so I throw it in, just to fill up a slot in the stories, right? All right, but this time, just for you, brother, IOTA introduces Permanode tech for long-term data storage. All right. Actually, I had this from last week, bro. Yes, my brother, don't worry. I have them all. It's just, and I'm not here shilling IOTA. I mean, I know IOTA is going to make me money, so if you don't figure it out when I'm reading you the story, it's your fault. I'm not here to make you buy it or something. You know what I mean? I'm not here to make people buy stuff. I'm just here to tell you what's making money. If you don't figure it out, by the time the tsunami arrives, well, sorry for you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But for you tonight, buddy, look. What's his name even? Big Brain. Here he goes, Big Brain. The IOTA Foundation is taking it. Hold on. Let me get a sip. Because I love me some Tango, brother. I love me some Tango. Look. There it is right there. Look at how the Tango looks. There it is. Sexy and sweet. Quantum proof. Unlimited transactions. Unlimited scalability. I know, brother. You guys know I love me some Tango, some DAG, some, what is it called? A distillate acrylic graph or some shit. I don't even know what it's called, but oh yeah, it's the best thing out here. It's the best thing out here. It makes these blockchains look like your grandmama's old 1970s computer. But like I said, brother, I just don't talk about shit that I have. I talk about stuff to make money. So everyone makes money, right? It's up to you what you want to buy. All right, now look. The IOTA Foundation is taking a major step towards ensuring permanency in the Tangle, announcing a Permanode technology called Chronicle. All right, so there's a new thing. It's going to be a Permanode, and they're calling it Chronicle. So IOTA is designed as IOTA is designed as a protocol for the permissionless and frictionless exchange of value between machines and humans, with the Tangle acting as a distributed ledger. Using the new Permanode technology, users will be able to securely store data where it will be verifiable to third parties for free. All right. As I did a story about sort of like this the other day about the IOTA thing where IOTA is going to let I did it the other day, dude. Well, not about this, but the other thing IOTA is doing where they're letting them store more data and then they're allowing them to discard some data that they want, but then store more data for longer, right? All right. Anyways, justifying myself to this guy. Look, while some data does not need to be stored for years, decades, or lifetimes, certain sorts of data require greater permanence. Oh, this is the kind of shit we were talking about. For example, the IOTA blog explains financial data will be stored for 10 years in some cases, and identity data needs to be kept for the lifetime of the identity. Absolutely. The IOTA Foundation describes the new Permanode technology as a crucial building block for enabling these types of use cases. Yes. All right. But this is the time they can store it. But the last thing was about how much you could. Was it? No, it was about the time. And I hope I just didn't do two of the same story. Hold on. Am I doing two of the same shit? Because this sounds quite similar. Anyways, the foundation describes Chronicle as the official Permanode solution, enabling easy access to the Tangle's entire history, which is stored indefinitely via the technology. The system is described as a distributed, fault-tolerant Permanode that scales out and up. All right. Look. Oh, and here's you guys like these charts? What do you call these? Flow charts? Is that what those are called? I don't remember. was a kid, charts and shit. Look, I think it's called flow charts. Anyways, Chronicle has some unique and interesting use cases for community members and businesses, such as offering query as a service. Now, that's interesting. You get to query the database. You know what SQL is, blah, 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 query language. I don't remember what the S stands for. Right? You get to query some database for its information. So they're going to offer query as a service. So you get to query the blockchain. Node owners might find a new stream of revenue charging IOTA tokens to access Tangle data. Nice. So so this is revenue generating. All right. Bye. What's this guy's name? Bye, big brain. Yes, you snuck on me with some revenue generation. Bang. All right. So look, brothers. Further, the service could be, hold on, where was it? It said something about some money here. Where's that money talk? Yes. Node owners might find a new stream of what? Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Charging IOTA tokens to access the Tangle data. Nice. So guys out there who are node guys, and I guess they will have customers doing stuff through the Tangle through them. They're going to charge their customers to access that Tangle data. Meanwhile, they will obviously have full access to the data. Oh, I don't know how that makes money for IOTA, but look, someone's making money, so bang, good stuff, brother. Good stuff, big brain. Look, further services could be added through multiplex networks. Offering multi-services. That can communicate with public and private data sets under the different policies. Look. Okay. All right. You're right, buddy. I should have talked about I didn't know it was so deep. I had this story from last week, but there kept being money stuff and bang, you know how we do. We got to talk about the politicians and the regulator stuff. I didn't realize it was so deep. All right. You win. Speaking of winning, you too, Justin. All right. That was some quantitative easing. Not really, but I'm just sick of arguing about it. You win. I owe you a V-chain, brother. Bang! That's not what I was... Look, we'll get to that later in the shout-outs. Yes, I'll have to talk to the darkness later. Look, Chronicle is due for a third-party audit to ensure it's watertight before it is released to the public. Yes, got to be watertight. Yes. So look, the IOTA Foundation invites community members to take part in the work, with grants available for developing and expanding the notion of permanodes. All right, that's it. All right, so look. Bang. All right, buddy. Yes, permanodes. Actually, I didn't know they generated revenue. That's why I had this. Look how old the story is. Yeah, look at it. September 18th, I had this. Yeah, today's September 25th. I had this a week ago, but it was like, yeah, well, it's sort of an upgrade thing. But you're right, though. This is a revenue generator, and so, well, I don't know if it generates revenue for IOTA. It generates revenue for these other guys. Let's look again. Node owners might find a new source of revenue. So, but anyways, you're right, buddy. And bang! But again, IOTA brothers and sisters, the Tangle. Look, it's a ruthless piece of shit. It makes these blockchains look like garbage. It's infinitely scalable. It has infinite transaction speeds. Yeah, it becomes instant once you put enough devices on it. And the transaction costs become zero once you put enough devices on it. It's amazing. And so, all right, buddy, big brain, bang, IOTA, bang, Permanode, look. Yeah. Bang. Now let's go here. All right. Fidelity-Backed KNØX launches today with full insurance. Yeah, we've talked about this. And you know what? This is one of the things that I wanted to talk about a little bit. Let me get a little fuel. The backed thing came out yesterday, and it was a little underwhelming. I must admit. I mean, I'm no fool. That's why I said November, December. It's going to take time to onboard more and more, but just for its first day, though, I did think it would be a little bit more robust. I thought it would be a little bit more robust. But then, so I was kind of thinking, I was sitting here last night, I'm in my trades. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about crypto crap, and I'm like, why didn't back jump off? Like, why didn't it go bang, why didn't it do that? And you know what? You know what I think it is? Backed has what? $125 million of insurance. Only 125 million. So if I'm a hedge fund, yeah, I'm a multi-billion dollar hedge fund. $125 million, that's not enough for me, homeboy. That's not enough. So what are you saying, Shomari? What I'm saying is, Backed is fully institutional grade quality, custody, all of it. But it's for the small players. Yes, brothers. At 100, and I'm going to read you, when I read you this article, you're going to understand more. At $125 million insurance, that's not enough. Wow, I mean, it's enough up to $125 million, but it's not what we've been talking about, what I've been talking to you about. I'm talking about billions of dollars hedge funds. And so look, buy! Fidelity brings KNØX. Oh yeah, KNØX is going to have billions of dollars of insurance. Billions. What do they say? With what? Full insurance, fucksticks. I know. I thought I did say this to you guys. We talked about it. The only $125 million thing. That was a bummer. And that's why I think it's lame, because, yeah, these guys want to rock more than that. They want to come full. So when they want to come full, what do? Bang! They're going to come over to KNØX, which has full insurance, backed by what? Fidelity. You know who Fidelity Investments is? Fidelity manages multi-trillions of dollars. Trillions of dollars in money. Right? Trillions. And so I have to admit, I was a little underwhelmed, and I think the market was in general. We're all a little underwhelmed by this Backed release. I am. But I think the cause is they don't have enough insurance. And watch, at the end of this article, I'm going to read, it's going to show you. Actually, it says it right there. So hold on, watch this. KNØX, a crypto custody. So remember, we talked about custody, brothers. A crypto custody provider let's slow down. A crypto custody provider backed by Fidelity Investments has been launched today. The company affirms that it can provide up to 100% insurance for its clients using a solution provided by Marsh. I don't know what Marsh is yet. I'm going to have to dig around and find out what that's about. The co-founder of the company, they're probably just some insurance company that said, fine, we'll do it. Because Lloyd's of London is doing it for the British guys right now. On the quiet. They're not telling everybody. So, but I know because I've read about it. The co-founder of the company, Alex Daskalov, affirmed that the company can provide complete insurance to the assets of its customers, as reported by the Block Crypto. Yep, complete insurance. You're a $10 billion hedge fund? Got you, son. Or you're a $100 billion hedge fund? No problem, fuckstick. Bring that money on. Let's go. Yes. So look. The company, which is based in Canada, received over $6.2 million in USD in investment recently from companies such as... sorry, guys. Companies such as Fidelity Investments. Buy! Look! Buy! Look! Buy! Yes. FJ Labs, Inovia, First Capital, and others. The seed round happened in June of 2018, and the company's operated silently for about a year after that. Look, they've just been quiet. No tweets, no stuff. Just getting her done. Whoops. Sorry. What the hell's going on here? My mouse is all clicky. Look, so Marsh provides up to 100% insurance coverage on the assets. Something that is pretty rare in the crypto industry. Exactly. Even Backed, and that's what I want to tell you guys. Backed is only giving $125 million worth of insurance. So, mega billion-dollar guys and all that coming, well, they can't. Actually, let me read this, because this guy, he was cool. He explained it. So, this is why, according to Daskalov, the company provides good custodial services that can take care of assets and ensure their safety. The CEO affirmed that full insurance, this is the truth, brothers. This is the truth. I know I didn't say it to you guys. I mean, I did say it. I said it. I didn't hide it from you. I wasn't bullshitting. I talked about the $125 million insurance, but, I just figured kind of, Backed will have more on the side or something. I didn't know, but now I understand it. It looks like they don't. And so, listen to this guy. The CEO affirmed that full insurance is needed because partial insurance gives people the false impression that they are protected when they are not. Obviously, big boys know how it works. So, for instance, if a company has insurance for $100 million, so remember the Backed thing has insurance for, right? I believe it was $150 million, right? Or $175 million, something like that. So, for instance, if a company has insurance for 100, so let's look at this example that these guys talk about. For instance, if a company has insurance for $100 million US dollars, and it has a total of $1 billion US dollars in assets, a customer with $100 million US dollars there is not 100% protected. Now listen to this. In fact, the customer is only 10% protected in case the company loses all of its money. This gives people a false sense of security, something that can backfire. KNØX wants to act differently and to really be able to really protect its customers, really protect them with what? 100% insurance. And that's the truth. You're wondering, Shomari, man, why isn't Backed jumping off? Those are small-time boys, prop desk guys. Yep, prop desk guys. Probably, prop desk dudes. Like, you only have $125 million. They're not stupid. Like, those guys aren't stupid. They know the insurance stuff. We've talked about the insurance thing since last year. They know what that means, and they're not going to obviously expose their money too much where it can't be insured. You know what I mean? You're not going to do that, and why would you? I mean, you wouldn't do that, and so that's a little something, guys. That's a little something. It's the insurance. Like, yes, you need custody, institutional grade, multi-sig, whatever. But you need the insurance on it. And that's what makes this amazing is that this insurance provides up to 100%. Bang! 100%. So if I'm a $5 billion hedge fund and I want to expose my hedge fund to, say, 20% of crypto, which means $1 billion, right? If I'm a $5 billion hedge fund and I want 20% in crypto, all right, that's $1 billion. Well, I need to have it somewhere where I can have it safely insured and all that. Plus, I got client money, whatever, unless I'm a prop trader and stuff like that. So, look, this is good news. And yeah, it's amazing news. This is amazing news. And that's what's good as well, is this is from Canada. So we're seeing services being rolled out in other countries now. This is what we're talking about, right? What the fuck? Champion nations not doing anything. And that's what I told you guys. I'm going to tell you about, that's what my eyes are looking for now. Bang. bang, bang. My eyes now are looking for regulated services and investment vehicles in other countries now, not just fucking America. Fuck America. Nah, fuck America. I mean, I live here. I mean, I love this place. Look, America, bang. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? In terms of our money, that's what I'm focusing on. And so, look, brothers, Canada comes with a Fidelity-Backed, bang, yes, with full insurance. And look at these smiley people. Look at them. Those are Canadians right there. That's a bunch of Canadians right there. Bunch of smiley, happy folk. Ha ha. Look. That's what we need, brothers. That's what we need. Full insurance. And I didn't want to say this because I wanted to see what Backed would do, but I did say it to you guys, so it's not like I lied to you, but Backed only has $125 million of insurance. Yeah, well, like I just said, if I'm a multi-billion-dollar hedge fund, I want to throw $1 billion into this. I can't come here. I can't come to Backed. I know, guys. I know. I didn't emphasize it, but because I wanted to see how big the would be. Oh, it's still going to be. We're still going to get the boom. Don't worry. Because it's federally regulated and it's institutional grade. But it's going to take time. And that's why I said that November, December thing. Yeah, we have to onboard a whole bunch of small little hedge funds and prop traders. Yeah, because their insurance isn't enough. So we need a bunch of those littler guys, smaller guys, you know? Whereas this kind of shit, look. Yeah, well, we can have full-on killers. Yeah. Soon enough, brothers. Look, Larry brothers. Look, let's get on. Bang. Look. Now. Yes. Look, brothers. And now, while today was a little worrisome, today we had a little bit of bang. Blood red. I know. If you're new around here, I know. Seems a little rough. But look. We're in a macro trade. We're in the we're trading the fundamentals. The fundamentals are we have one big market, well, one little market, and we have a bunch of gazillionaires that are coming to feast on this market. And fundamentally, when they come, they put their money in here. Supply and demand scarcity, whatever you want to call it, will grow this market. And that's why around here, we don't look at the day-to-day. I mean, I do tell you the day-to-day of Bitcoin just for the fun of it, really. I just thought it was a nice feature, actually. But it doesn't matter. Okay? We're trading the fundamentals here on this channel. Okay? We're buying, we're hodling, and we're waiting for a tsunami. When the tsunami hits, bang! That's when we cash out. All this other stuff in between now and the tsunami, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the price. I don't even know what the price of most shit is. I just keep buying what generates revenue until then. All right, so that's what you should do. That's how it should go. Look, it's my opinion. I'll tell you what to do with your money. Buy. Look. Crypto, huge expansion is just going to get bigger. And this is from a U.S. regulator. And this is what I'm telling you. They know. Everybody knows. Like, this is what I want to talk to you about. It's like the Israeli-Palestinian thing. Right? They don't have peace yet in Israel. Yeah, but we all know what's going to happen. There's going to be a two-state solution. Israel is going to have its borders at the 1967 borders and done. Right? But everyone's got to argue and complain and cry and all this shit before that. Right? It's been, over almost 70 years. But we all know what it's going to be, right? And that's the same with this crypto stuff is, look, guys, this stuff takes time. But we all know there's a tsunami coming, right? We all know what's going to happen. And I know the frustration. It's like, would you guys just get around to fucking doing it? Believe me, I have millions of each and I'm waiting. Oh, hey, right? But that's how it is. It's like the Israelis and the Palestinians. We all know you're going to both have two states. It's just when are you going to get around to fucking doing it? All right? Signing the deal. Making it official. All right. So look. And that's what the CFTC guy is saying. He said, yeah, we know this crypto is going to get bigger. So let's go. Brian Quintens, a member of the U.S. Hold on, let's bang this fuckstick right here. He's a member of the U.S. Commodities Futures Trading Commission. Bang! He's a member of the CFTC. Says the crypto industry is expanding and is just going to get bigger. Exactly. It's just going to get bigger. Don't worry about it, brother. It's just a matter of time. That's the son of a bitch. All right? In an interview with CNBC, Quintens, CNBC here in America, that's one of our, so we have Bloomberg and CNBC. Those are our financial, well, those are the ones I watch. Well, they are the only ones. They're the financial news of America, okay? If you're in another country and you don't understand who CNBC is. All right. You know what I mean? Like, they're the financial guys of our country. So in an interview with CNBC, Quintens says, we've traditionally been a principles-based regulator. So we've tried not to be a prescriptive regulator where those rules are prescribed at one point in time for a snapshot of the marketplace. Then they fail to evolve and they need to be updated. So what he's saying is, yeah, a market might look like this now, but what's it going to look like later? And that's what the all right, let me calm down. I'm getting pissed off right here. And that's the SEC's problem. They're looking at a snapshot of the market right now. Oh, it can be manipulated. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But when you open up the shit for us, motherfuckers, it won't be. You guys get what I'm saying, right? I mean, you brothers who've been here. I mean, look. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, the SEC is complaining, oh, there's not enough liquidity. We need this much liquidity to give you something. But there's only this much liquidity. Well, asshole, if you give us that something, whoosh, liquidity will grow and we'll get there. You're stopping it, the liquidity expansion. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Fuck. It's so annoying. And so, because it's a catch-22. Well, there's not enough. Yeah, well, if you don't give us any, there won't be enough. Give it to us and there will be enough. Eventually. Yeah. You know, you want to protect everybody. Every soccer mom and soccer dad. Look, they shouldn't come here if they don't know what the fuck. Okay? Fuck. You know, you want to protect these fuck sticks. Look, not fuck sticks. You want to protect your citizens. I understand. Yes, you want to. All right. Yes. The horns came out. Look, you want to protect your citizens. I understand. But do you want to stifle innovation? Or do you want to let a few soccer mamas and dad gets hurt while we get there? Look, to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs. I know, brothers. I know. Yeah, I know. I hate to say it like that, but look, that's how it has to be, for fuck's sakes. All right, guys, let's read on. Fuck. But that's what's good about the CFTC. The CFTC understands. They're like, yeah, to make an omelet, got to break a few eggs. It'll be going to be daggone tasty omelet when we're over. Look. So look, he says that we're traditionally been, all right, we talked about that. Okay, so let's just say it again, though. Fuck this. So he says we're traditionally been a principles-based regulator. So we've tried not to be a prescriptive regulator where those rules are prescribed at one point in time for a snapshot of the marketplace. Then they fail to evolve, and then they need to be updated. He says, so if we can come up with principles that can apply to products, whether they're the traditional commodities like corn and wheat and oil, whether they're financial commodities, or whether they're new cryptographic commodities, just putting guardrails around that. Then let the market decide if there's a business case, yes, use case, or an investment case for these products. As long as we have comfort that they're appropriately margined and that they're not readily susceptible to manipulation. Buy! That's the vibe. The CFTC is like, look, let the market decide. If soccer mom and dad get fucked over, well, they won't come here anymore. Let the market decide. If these institutional guys get fucked over, fuck them. Let them decide, but let it happen. You know, what we call, you know, the magic of the markets. You know, like Ronald Reagan said, you know, let the magic of the markets happen. Which is a bunch of fluff talk. But look, it's true. Let the magic of the markets happen. If this asset class is to survive, it will. If not, it won't. But let us do our thing and let this thing go. Right? And the markets will figure themselves out. You know what I mean? They'll figure it all out. So look, the U.S. regulator affirms that our principles-based methods is what has guided the Commission's approach to Bitcoin. We've seen the transition as the market has expanded originally from cash-settled Bitcoin futures contracts, where we were concerned about or wanted to do some research around how do these things settle? What are the components of a settlement index? Is it not really susceptible to manipulation? So they've done some studies. And, you know, the cash-settled ones are the CME Bitcoins. And actually, Biniam talks about it right here. Bang, Biniam! Where is he? He talked about it right here. The CME gap was filled. We'll get there when we get there, Biniam. Settle down, brother. So, Quinteras alluded to Backed, which on track to launch its physical settled Bitcoin's futures on Monday, says, now moving towards what I think will come online soon are the physically settled Bitcoin futures. And when they're physically settled, they're physically collateralized. Collateralized? Justin. Fuck, I don't understand what people don't understand about a collateralized bailout and Australia. I mean, what don't you get? Look! Meaning that these intermediaries, the clearinghouses, or what we... I know, you're worker bees. You don't get it. What we call FCMs, Futures Commission Merchants, who are a version of broker-dealers. They're the futures version of broker-dealers. They have to hold these Bitcoins as that collateral. Yes. So we need to work, and we've been doing a lot of work around being practices for crypto custody. Custody! Yes. So, finally, Quintero sees the futures of cryptocurrencies as expansive. I think we've already seen a huge expansion. I think it's, and this is what he says, and I think it's just going to get bigger. I think it's more established, and obviously this guy's playing golf with these boys at the country club, so he knows. And obviously any idiot knows you can't have all these billions and these guys don't want a piece. So I think it's just going, I don't need to be at a country club to know that. I think it's just going to get bigger. I think as more established companies get into cryptographic products, whether they're centralized or decentralized, I think you'll see the appeal of all crypto assets increase across the globe. Exactly. Oh man, Shomari, JP Morgan coin isn't decentralized. No one gives a shit about that. All they give about it is it's safe. Your little crypto, cult kind of stuff. No one cares about all that. So that will create new challenges for us as a regulator, but we're ready to meet those challenges. Back. And so here it is, guys. So down here, you guys know that, well, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. I put the links to every single website I read to you in the descriptions of the video on YouTube. So this is the guy right here talking. It's only for 2 minutes, but I know you guys can't hear it, I don't think. But that guy right there, yeah, if you want to hear him talk, yeah, hear it from the horse's mouth, all right? Bang! Look, look! Let's get in some fucking shout-outs and airdrops. Oh, we're not doing airdrops anymore. Daily summary. Bang! Look! Bam! Love you, brother. See you, brother. Look, look! Bang! CB News. U.S. House passes bill asking FinCEN to study blockchain technology. Yeah, I know. It's just a fucking study, though. I mean, you know what I mean? Bang, though. I give you a bang on the article, but, you know, that's just FinCEN shit. Like, we don't need studies anymore. We need regu-fucking-lations, man, all right? I'm done with proof of concepts and studies and whatnot. Look! The CME group, gap was filled today. Yes. And that's the truth. And that's what I was talking to you about, guys, is that the crash in Bitcoin today, people are saying that it's due to a lot of things. The CME futures, you know, they get closed on the Friday, before the Friday of every month or some shit like that, right? And so I think they're about to get closed, right? And that's when we see the dips. And so also the hash rate of Bitcoin went down, what was it, 40% today? So, I mean, I don't know why it went down, but look, as traders, we are in a long-term uptrend. The day-to-day up and down bullshit, don't worry about that crap. That's nonsense. That doesn't matter. We're in a long-term uptrend, and that's what I'm preaching here. We're in a long-term macro trade is what I'm preaching here. The macro, not the micro, not the day-to-day micro moving up and down of your coin, but the macro. What is the macro trend? And the macro trend of Bitcoin and crypto is up, as long as it's making money. Look, true that. So like it says right there, brothers, true that. Look. Hurricane Master. Bang. Yes, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Moon landing. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Yes. We got the coin radar. Oh, radar. Coin radar. Look, coin radar. What are you talking about, homeboy? We provide the highest quality ICO reviews, and we don't even deal with ICOs. Let me just cut you off right there. Bang. All right. Let's get that out. Bang. Look, get out of here. Look. What do we got? Robbie. Hardaway. Yes. Bang. Son of a bitch. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Yeah. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Ronquez. Killer. Murderer. Yeah. I know he's going to get his sales today. Bye. You fucking better believe it. Leg. Oh, and look, Ronquez, man. Did you see those PMI numbers? Yes. I mean, you stock guys rock the PMI shit, right? That's called a Purchasing Managers Index. So PMI is, all right, let me teach these fucksticks a little something. PMI is all the corporations. Well, they have what's called a purchasing manager. That's the guy that buys the stuff for your company. And so PMI index went down a little bit. That means they are not going to buy as much stuff. Yes. I should teach you fucksticks. Hold on. Let's do that. Hold on. Watch this. Go here. All right. Look. Fucksticks. These morons. Look. Whoops. No. Nice try. But that's where you should go. But hold on. That's a different thing. All right, there we go. All right, now what I want you to do is, you see, I'm a Forex trader. So we trade the whole world. And so what you need to do is, you need to learn what is important and what's not. A lot of you fucksticks, Shomari, this is happening. Yeah, but they're not all important. So do you see Forex Factory? This is this week. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. It's just showed them the whole week. Look. Okay. How do I give you the week again? Anyways, so do you see these points? Okay. So this is Tuesday. Yeah, you know what's important? The red ones mean high impact. The orange ones mean medium impact. The yellow ones mean no impact at all. You morons keep talking to me about no impact bullshit. All right? Fucking, these are all the numbers. This is the Bank of Japan. You know, they did their, press conference. The German IFO number. And now you have to know what they mean. If you don't know what the fuck they mean, which you don't, why don't you go here to Forex Factory and go here? Bang. And it tells you what the importance of it is, what it does, and everything. So you guys actually, when you talk to me, it sounds like you have a brain. Okay? Know the impact and what these things do. All right? And so for Stallion and a couple of you other brothers, you guys are about to trade Forex. You got to come here and do this. And then what you do is you can filter it, right? So what I do on my filter, I just take out, you see this low impact, the yellow one. Yeah, fuck all that. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know Zero Hedge might talk about it, but it doesn't do anything. And so what I do is, whoops, my bad. I filter that shit out like that. And I say apply filter. Yeah, there we go. Now that's what matters. The Federal Reserve member Evan speaks. The Federal Reserve George speaks. And crude oil for the day. So that's what we're doing for today. So I want you guys to get that. Stop being afraid. Stop being crazy. Stop learning Zero Hedge and all that nonsense. And worry about shit that actually affects you. Trade war. And you'll be good to go. And actually, why don't you go back here? Why don't you go here and actually learn what matters? Yeah. Shit. And then you will be appropriately afraid at the appropriate time. Look. BTC EXA. The fastest growing crypto exchange in Australia. Buy. Aussie. Oi. Buy. Yes. That's our Aussie brothers right there, brothers. Some good drinking brothers right there. Spy Lady. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Buy. DP Entertainment. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Sweetie. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Yes. Bye. Yes. What else we got? Biniam, what's he talking about now? Biniam's always talking about some shit. Look. Biniam's talking about digital asset custodian. KNØX. Oh, that's what we just read about. Oh, yeah. Oh, 8.25 million in seed round backed by Fidelity. Yeah, well, fuck all the seed round. Because look. Bang! It's here. They launched. All right, though, but Biniam, thank you. Bang! All right, any more? SEC News has delayed making a decision on, the Wilshire. All right, fuck this bullshit. All right, let's read it. All right, the Wilshire ETF. So that Wilshire one today, the 29th. Well, it was supposed to come on the 29th, but they've delayed it already, which is 4 days from now. They've delayed it. Fuck that. I'm going to tell you right now, as far as it goes with ETFs, Bitwise on October 14th is the one that I'm hoping for. But other than that, fuck the SEC, man. Fuck the SEC for now. We're not going to get any love from them, brothers. We're not going to get any love. I don't think so, man. I mean, I know. I thought we were going to get that love. I thought Q1 we were going to be, look. Eesh. Boy, was I wrong. Fucking boy, was I wrong. That's how it goes, brothers. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. I'll tell you. I thought the SEC was going to rock and roll Q1. Yeesh. And boy, was I wrong. It's all good. Gives you more time to accumulate. Look. CB Newswire. Banco Santander's MUFG VC arms led a $14 million funding round for Coinbase-backed securities. Securitize. What? Issuance protocol, Securitize completes a new. All right. I don't know what that's about. Look, check that out later. All right, let's get out of here. What do we got? Stallion. Sweetie. Bang. All right, the collective. What do we got? Look, the premier crypto social media management company. Bang. All right. KNØX. Institutional custody for digital assets. Yes. Insured. Oh, KNØX. Oh, you're the one I just read. Bang. Look, buck sticks. Good work. Good work. Outstanding, soldiers. Outstanding work. Good job. Good job. Stay on it. All right, let's get back to bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Yes. All right, so we had a great show for you today. IOTA Permanode, long-term data storage. Bang! Yes. Don't worry, big brain. I got the IOTA stories. I just got. We got to talk about the money being made and stuff though first, man. Don't worry. I'll get there. Look. And then Fidelity knocks custody with insurance. Bang! And they said all the manner of insurance. Like I said, that's the truth of, like, I was thinking, like, what the fuck? I mean, I told you guys this before. Bakkt only has $125 million in insurance. If I'm a mega billion-dollar company, I can't really fuck with it. I'm getting institutional grade. So understand that. Like, with Bakkt, oh, it's a little piece of like fluff or something. It's weird. So with Bakkt, with Bakkt, it's, it's institutional grade. Obviously, they're run by the New York Stock Exchange, and there's no worry. But the thing is, the insurance. So for some reason, they weren't able to acquire, much insurance. $125 million worth. Like, I know that seems a lot, but yeah, when I'm a fucking 10 $20 billion hedge fund, that's fuck all. And I want to expose my clients to a $5 billion worth of that. Yeah, well, obviously I can't I? So that's what has been in my mind since last night. Like, why didn't this Bakkt thing jump off? It's the insurance. Guys might want to come in, but they can't. They're still not insured. I told you guys, the banking world and all these guys, they're safe. Yeah, it's a wild west out here. We're all trading and killing, but it ain't really a wild west. We're just trend trading and murdering you morons that don't get it. Like, it's actually quite safe. And these guys, they don't do that unsafety shit. Like, why? I'm making all these billions over here. Like, I'm not going to do that. And so, KNØX custody with the insurance backed by Fidelity. Look. That they will do. And so, bang, brothers. Let's see what happens there. And then finally, the CFTC says crypto expansion is huge. Huge. Oh, yeah. They admit it. Huge. This shit's going to rock and roll. It's huge. And, I don't know what else there's to say about that. It's just huge. What am I going to say? They just need, more investment vehicles. In other words, more ways to attack this market. And, the money's going to come in slowly. It's a trickle. Remember this, it's a trickle. The 2017 days, that's over. Booming 5,000 day, that's over. Those are over. But slow institutional money, slowly getting in here and building this place up. That's what we're going through. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're going through. That's the process. And so, when's it going to happen, Shomari? I don't know. Anyone who tells you they know is bullshitting you. You know? I think we're going to have a little bump in November, December, but that's due to institutional demand. But yeah, it'll go to November, December, and then pan out again. You know, each influx of new money brings up, and then it pans out. It consolidates. It's called price consolidation. It consolidates, and then price consolidation, and then price consolidation. Like, it's going to be a slow, steady rise, guys. And we haven't even talked about these institutional investors. They're not even allowed to come and get our small caps yet. They're not allowed to get our VeChain, our IOTAs, our Cardanos, our Trons and stuff. They're not allowed yet. Did I read that? Hold on. Oh, there was an article I wanted to read to you about that where the hedge fund guy says it. Shit. Oh. Right. I mean, but I already told you, man. So, like, fuck it. You can either believe me or not. And that's how it goes. Like, they're not allowed to come here yet. And so we just have to wait. Eventually, it will all get regulated. You know, Facebook is coming out with Libra. They said by next year, Q4. Yeah, these politicians want regulation before that. So, like I said, thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. I hope, I think, I pray, I hope. Yeah, I mean, how do I know? I don't know the future. I'm not a fortune teller, but I think we should have nice, solid regulation before Libra comes out. But I mean, you know, these are politicians, so. Look, so fuck it. Let's chill and kill it. Let's get back to your wives and I, brothers. Love you. Bang. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do this show. The greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money, love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. Bye. Look. So until tomorrow, brothers. Look. Stay safe, stay strong. Look. Love you, brothers. Bye. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Yeah. Over and out. Bye.